fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Morning. Good morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing this morning? 4th of July weekend, Independence Day. Kind of a crappy day. We've got a little bit of bad weather, rain and overcast, but supposed to get better on Sunday and Monday. So barbecue will be in effect. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. See a bunch of people in the chat already this morning. Madam is here. Good morning, Jacob and the master and Madam. And definitely need to go check out Madam and Master did another video last night, dropped a new video last night. Very fancy. Lots of, candle lights and suit jackets. And so you definitely need to go check out their video. David, good morning. Chop and drop. Good morning, sir. Now tomorrow I have a new video that I'm dropping. It's an AOK from Chop and Drop, Daniel. So thank you very much for that. A great video, just a great AOK, some amazing books. So totally unexpected. Came home from work, I think on Thursday. And my wife said, "Oh, there's a package for you." And I wasn't expecting anything. And it was just a great AOK. So definitely need to go check that out. See what Chop sent me. Punisher, War Machine Punisher, Jonathan, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Zach. Yes, we can begin the weekend. Checking in, Cat Fan, Comics Man. Good morning, sir. Thanks for coming in. 4th of July weekend. Yeah, so no big plans for us. Just gonna barbecue, do some barbecuing at home. We have two dogs, Shiba Inus, and our older dog Mushu is just terrified of fireworks. So we always have to stay with him, medicate him, that kind of thing. So we usually don't go out on 4th of July weekend. Flash, good morning, TJ. How are you? Wahoo Comics, good morning, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Southpaw Brad, good morning. I need to catch up. Southpaw Brad, Circumstance, Marcus, and a bunch of the other guys community members that went to Heroes Con down in Charlotte last weekend, did a video on Alan Rue's channel, and I need to go check that out. It's kind of a recap video, so I need to go check that out. Comic Book Work, Naman, good morning. Yeah, so a bunch of great stuff too coming up today. You've got after my live stream, Neil, good morning. You have Philtastic Philtastic Comics and Art. He does a live stream at 11 a.m. So definitely need to go check that out. You've got Slab Hub this afternoon, Rob Fatstack's Marquee Show, 2:30 Eastern. And then you have Spine Ticks tonight as well. So a bunch of great stuff happening in the community. Sean, good morning. Looking forward to see what Sean's got big plans for Fam Day this weekend on 4th of July weekend. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to everybody. Appreciate everybody coming out. We got 15 people in here already. I'm trying to chat, just jumped on me. So, but yeah, that's, we've got our regular stuff to get to, got some shout outs, got some comic books I read this week. We've got our giveaway, and we are officially 3 weeks away from nominations closing for the Comic Book Community Awards. So you got 3 weeks left to get your votes in. If you haven't nominated your favorite channels, definitely need to go do that. So yeah, definitely go check out Madam and Master Blaster's new video. Great video. And it's a great series. A little friendly competition between the husband and wife. It's fun to see. It's fun to watch. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to everybody. Appreciate everybody coming out this morning. Just kind of catching up on this chat, and then we'll kind of get into. We'll start with our shout outs this morning. Well, maybe we'll serve breakfast. I know Madam wanted some biscuits and gravy, but we are all out. It's not really biscuits and gravy is not really a big thing in the Northeast. More a southeast thing. So, but we definitely have our usual suspects for breakfast. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. Appreciate everybody coming out. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Want to highlight anybody who's here. Jerry's here. Good morning. Oh, and Phil. Yep. Dad duty never ends. And then I saw Jerry. Good morning, Jerry. Appreciate you coming in. And you definitely have to check out Jerry's channel and all the work that he's doing on books. He's working on a big project for Metarog, and those videos have been really good to see that book kind of come together. And Jerry's got a 1,500 subscriber giveaway too, so definitely need to go check that out. All right, Chop dropping the links for channels. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I've had biscuits and gravy before for, like a breakfast thing, but like I said, it's really not a big Northeast thing. I guess it's more, Southeast, maybe even Southwest. So, well, maybe we can have Madam and Master come on one day, and they can make some biscuits and gravy for everybody. Yeah, I mean that's the big thing, right? Northeast, New York, New Jersey. It's the breakfast sandwich, the bacon, egg, and cheese, right on a roll, on a poppy seed roll. That's the big breakfast staple here. I have friends who have moved away, and then when they come back, it's like one of the first things they get is a deli breakfast egg and cheese sandwich. So, did I miss Beckerman? Is he here? Where is he? There he is. I knew he was here. Yeah, Jerry. Like I said, Jerry's got a 1,500 subscriber giveaway, giving away a Golden Age Captain Marvel book. Definitely need to go check that out. That one I have not heard. Squirrel gravy. That's a new one to me. Definitely, I'll stick with my bacon, egg, and cheese. But we do have breakfast, so we do have breakfast. So you see, I went from the really bad stuff, the donuts, to the really healthy stuff, the mixed berries. So, um, all right. Wow, we've got a variety of. I'm a fan of hash browns. Good hash browns. That's definitely a good staple breakfast. Trev, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Well, like I said, I think Madam keeps asking for the biscuits and gravy, so I'm assuming that's a big thing in Arizona. So the Spider-Man art I have behind me is, so this one here is actually a print that I had picked up at a con a few years ago, and I forget the artist's name, but he actually did a bunch of prints. Just not a comic book artist, but he had a number of prints like this. Um, Spider-Man, a bunch of different superheroes. So this was just really cool. Spider-Man hanging upside down with his camera, and then the big one behind me is just a print that my wife had picked up for me for my birthday, just to kind of have something in the background. And then if you can see the one all the way up in the corner there, Spider-Man's eye, and you probably can't see it. It's tough to see it, but it's the reflection of New York City. And that we actually had done in New York City, by a street artist, spray paint, and we didn't ask him to do that. We just asked him to do something. I may have had a Spider-Man shirt on at the time, and so he did that in like 10 minutes with spray paint. And I'll have to actually take a picture of it and bring it closer. But it's amazing. So it's Spider-Man's eye, just one of his eyes, and there's a huge, New York City skyline reflection in his, in the eye. And like I said, at first I had no idea what the artist was doing, and it was all, like I said, all with spray paint. And in 10 minutes that came out, and it's an amazing. Amazing piece of art, and so it's really just hanging up in the background, keeping an eye on things. But yeah, no original art, and that was one of the things in Madam and Master Blaster's video last night. They show some great original art, so definitely need to go check that out. Yeah, donuts. Oh, nice. Bacon and eggs. Yeah, I'm due pancakes. Sunday pancakes is what I make for the family. I've been doing that for a long time. Chat rolled on me. But we have some shout outs to do. Why don't we get to the shout outs? We're almost 15 minutes in. I appreciate chatting with everybody, catching up with everybody. Okay. Oklahoma. All right. That's interesting. I thought that was more of a South thing. I guess more grits would be South. So, but yeah, that's I mean, I would love to own original comic book art. Certainly, Spider-Man, and I know Master has a bunch. It's not a rabbit hole I'm ready to go down right now, just because of comic cost and comic books, and so. But seeing some of that original art or sketches done by, some of the artists out there, just amazing. So. Callie and Jordan, good morning. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, we have some shout outs to do. So why don't we do that? Got a couple great channels that I want to mention today. Get this channel a sub. So we've got 3 channels, and they're all kind of approaching milestones. So that's why I wanted to highlight them. So the first channel is Taylor Winder. And I think most of us know Taylor, great community member. He does a bunch of cranky comic reviews on Wednesday. He has a mystery box swap show that he does on Monday. He's in a bunch of different chats, but he's at 888 subs. So trying to get him to 900 and beyond. He, like I said, just a great personality. I'll leave it at that, but definitely go check out Taylor Winder. Links are down below. He's, like, last I checked, was at 888, so 12 more to get to 900, and then hopefully on to 1,000. So definitely go check him out. White Mojo, good morning. Yeah, Neil's doing a little Fortnite streaming this afternoon. We jumped on a game yesterday, White Mojo Wolf, Neil, and I, and we actually won. We actually won a game. So you're playing, a team of 3 against other teams of 3, and we actually won a game. So, but definitely go check out Taylor Winder. And then my next channel I'm going to shout out. He's actually in the chat today and mentioned him earlier. Chop and Drop 2013. He is at 273 subs, so it'd really be great to get him to 300. Just an amazing community supporter. He's in everybody's chats. He's here today, dropping links for other channels, helping support, grow together and the community. So definitely go check out Chop and Drop. Daniel, my good friend now, sent me an amazing AOK that you'll see tomorrow. So, yeah, that's what scares. I mean, I see some of the full page that you have, Beckerman, and Master has, and it's just they're amazing pieces. Just not in the budget at the moment. So, definitely admire when people show off. And Mad Spidey too, Mad Spidey channel. He's a big original art collector, and he's showing off some great pieces. It's just amazing to see some. Like I said, this was something I picked up at a con, probably $15-$20 for a print. Maybe not even that, but some great. It's great to see the original art in just kind of black and white. So yeah, Taylor's got a great channel. He's a fun personality, and you got to go check out Chop and Drop if you're not subbed to him, because like I said, he's just an incredible community supporter. And he does some great comic book hauls, weekly comic book hauls, but he's always highlighting all of the community members. He's showing off their stickers, their artwork. It's just no matter what he does, he's supporting the community in some way. So you definitely need to go check him out. 23, good morning. And the last channel I have to shout out is Empire Comics. So Empire Comics is at 863 subs. So he's trying to hit the 900 mark as well. So really be great to kind of get him there. He's just another great channel. Does a bunch of haul and unboxing videos. He buys a ton of books. He's buying books, for his personal collection. He's a fellow Spider-Man collector, but he does a bunch of specs stuff too. And he's not really giving out information on spec. It's more of what books he's buying for spec. So definitely need to go check out Empire Comics. Fellow New Yorker. He's recently relocated back to New York, so definitely need to go check him out. Just another great channel. For him to hit that 900 subscriber milestone would be great. So, yeah, that's right. Never thought of it that way, but yeah, you definitely need to go check out Chop. Like I said, he's one of those channels that just very supportive of the community, and like I said, just he's here today dropping links, trying to support and help other people grow. So definitely a great community member. Sleeping, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Wow, we got 25 people up in here. Man Cave, good morning. Now, Man Cave is, I believe, on Rob Fatstack's the Slab Hub show this afternoon. So definitely need to go check that out. I think that's what I read. Hopefully, I got that right. Yeah. So those are the three channels. Definitely go check them out. Taylor Winder, Chop and Drop, and Empire Comics, all great community members, and definitely worth your time. Yeah. What I love about Taylor is just his personality, right? It's almost like he's not trying to be funny, but he is funny, and he's very knowledgeable. He reads a ton of books every week. His little reviews are great to kind of get a sense for, what comic books or stories are good, or so he's just fun to watch. So, and if you want to know anything about NFTs and collecting, you definitely need to go check out Sleeping Comics channel. Just great information. He is knee deep in NFTs, both comic books and collectibles. Definitely a fun channel to check out if that's what, the NFT, if you want to learn a little bit about NFTs. Chop, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate everything that you do for the community and all of your, all of the support. So, oh, you must have missed it, 23. We served up some breakfast earlier. So you got a couple different options. You go to pancakes, you can go with the eggs, you can go donuts, you can go something a little healthy, the mixed berries. So, did I miss somebody? Oh yeah, Fanboy Prime is in here. Good morning. Appreciate you stopping in. He's another great channel you need to go check out. Fanboy Prime, newer channel. He's trying to grow his numbers. He does some great videos himself, but the highlight for me is when his son is on, Ollie, and he just does some great videos with his son, and his son is just having a great time. So, all right, so Man Cave is on Slab Hub this afternoon, 2:30 Eastern. Definitely need to go check that out. Wow, yeah, we got a lot of people in here. So yeah, definitely go check out each other's channels. So many great channels. So appreciate Neil dropping and Chop dropping links. And we got some books that I read this week. Let's see. So I'm kind of behind on my reading, but I've kind of been reading the books over the last couple of weeks. A Calculated Man. This is it's Aftershock. I actually thought it was Image. Aftershock book. This was a pretty interesting read. He's a math whiz who used to work for the mob, and now he's in witness protection. And pretty interesting story. I thought it was a good first issue. The one thing I like about some of those stories is it's non-superhero kind of street level crime. Just more of a story. So definitely worth checking out. I enjoyed the first issue. Yeah, breakfast. Depending on the one thing I find sometimes the weekends, I tend to eat a little, a bigger breakfast. During the week when I'm working things, not so much. But the weekend is, break out the pots and pans, make some eggs, some pancakes, that kind of thing. So everybody's subbing everybody up. I like it. Yeah. No, I think it's a good combination because I think your reaction to some of the things that he does is classic. It's classic dad, dad type stuff like, what is this kid doing or what is he going to do or what may he say next? So it's great to see you guys together. Biggie's here too. Biggie Shack, good morning, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming out. Fantastic Four. So I had picked this up 2 weeks ago, but it was like a reprint of some previous issues. This is the actual new story, and this is not Scotty Young art. I forget the artist name. Female artist. I have to go back and look it up. But I looked at this and thought this was a Scotty Young, very, very much in the style of Scotty Young, but it's not. So it was pretty interesting. This was a fun read. I didn't read the original, new Fantastic Four back in the day, so that was an interesting read. And this had some news this week. 8 Billion Genies got optioned by Amazon. So this is issue 1. This was out a few weeks ago. My LCS still had a bunch of copies, so I picked it up to kind of see, what the story was about. And it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Obviously, there's 8 billion genies, but there's a really smart bartender in the storyline, and that's all I'll say on that one. But that was a fun read. people are saying, well, since the show got optioned, it could, could spike in value. I picked up a copy just to kind of read the story and see what was it about. So we'll see. We'll kind of see where that goes. I think issue 2 just came out this past week. I just picked up issue 1, kind of. Well, what happens is in the storyline is basically everybody gets a genie, and they get one wish, and so you can imagine if everybody has wishes, what things can kind of get a little out of control. So, now let me look it up because I was not familiar with the artist's name. So let me look it up real quick. Let me jump on. I think that came out last week. Yep. So let me see who the cover artist. Because, like I said, when I initially looked at it, I thought it was a Scotty Young cover for the Fantastic Four, but it is not. It is Chrissy Zullo, Zullo. She's done a number of other covers too, but it definitely gives me the Scotty Young. Certainly gives you the Scotty Young vibes when you look at it. But yeah, Chrissy Zullo. If Flash is still in here, Flash by Night, I know he's a big Moon Knight. Moon Knight fans. This is Moon Knight number 12. I've enjoyed this series. Great art. The covers have been really great. And just a fun read. I've been enjoying this. So, oh yeah, Beckerman. There you go. Chrissy Zullo. Yeah. I wasn't familiar with her work before. But when I picked it up, I was like, is this Scotty Young? It kind of looks like it, but it's not. And so, yeah, I was interested to see her work. So, yeah. Well, in that 8 billion genies, you only get one wish. So you certainly could get into trouble, but not as much trouble, I guess, if you had 3 wishes. So, Neil, thanks for dropping everybody's links. Chop, look at this. Where everybody's sharing links, subbing up to everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the 8 billion genies got optioned for Amazon. And Amazon has had a pretty good track record with, superhero or comic book, shows. Obviously, Invincible, The Boys. So just catching up, making sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Did you buy that at? Were you at Heroes Con, Beckerman? I don't remember. And then the last book that I read this week was Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and Moon Girl. So this is like I believe a limited series, really kind of centering around Moon Girl, and it's kind of like a team up. And in the next issue, I think she's with the Avengers, so it's kind of like a team up book. But I haven't read any Moon Girl stories. I'm aware of the character, I just haven't read any in previously. So I figured this was a good chance to kind of get introduced to the character and jump in. So this was fun, a fun read because, like I said, I'm trying to learn a little bit more about the character, so jumped in on that. So that was it. Those were the books I read this week. I have a bunch still. I'm ordering some online, so I have a bunch coming in for the last 2 weeks. So I've got some reading to do. Joneser, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping in. Nadia, good morning. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Chop dropping Joneser's channel. Now, yeah, definitely go check out Joneser's channel. He's got some great unboxings, figure reviews and unboxings. really, really enjoy watching his channel. I find myself liking those type of channels, channels that are not collecting the same things that I am, to kind of get exposed to some of the other things. So, yeah, thanks, Jacob. Yeah, that was the little. I still have a bunch of books on that are on their way in the mail, that I have to catch up on reading. So just to see, this week seemed like it was a pretty big week. I think I had like 10 books, 10 new books. So there he is, Empire Comics. Good morning, sir. Shouted him out earlier today, so definitely need to go check him out. Link is in the description, but I'm sure one of the mods will drop it as well. But yeah, definitely almost at 900 subs, so definitely need to go support him. Yeah, yeah. Well, you pick up a ton of books. Some of your haul videos is just a bunch of new books, and then obviously some spec stuff, some recent stuff you've been picking up. So you always have a stack of books. There is. There's Empire's link. Comic Book Community Awards. So let's talk about the Comic Book Community Awards. We are 3 weeks away to nominations closing. So 3 weeks from today, July 23rd. So definitely need to go, nominate if you have not nominated. CBCAwards.org is the website. Definitely need to go check that out if you haven't. A lot of the categories are very close, no clear, front runner, kind of wide open. So all of the nominations are going to count. So definitely nominate if you haven't. We have sponsorships too. If anybody's interested in a sponsorship, you can email me or send me a message on Instagram. Have a number of community members who have already become sponsors, and their links are all down below. But I'll just do a quick kind of shout out to all the different channels: Digger Jim, X11 Bravo, Naman, a comic bookworm who's here with us today, minutiaminute, Cole's Comics Claims, More Life and Travel, all sponsors of the Comic Book Community Awards. Have sent in a donation to help support funding of some of the trophies and some of the prizes for the winners. So really appreciate that support. Thank you guys for taking part in that. And like I said, their links are down below in the description, so you can check those out as well. So, all right, Neil and Chop are on it. They're dropping links for everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm amazed sometimes when I'll watch your video and you've got a stack of boxes. I think you and Southpaw Brad could go toe to toe with the amount of boxes you guys have behind you in the background. Thanks, Fanboy Prime. Appreciate you. Lucretius, good morning. Hello from New Mexico. So yeah, Comic Book Community Awards, like I said, 3 weeks away. Definitely go. If you haven't nominated, please go do that. If you're interested in the sponsorship, let me know. Definitely send me. And I forgot, I have my stickers too. If anybody wants a Comic Book Community Awards sticker, I meant to bring one. They were in the other room. I wanted to show it. I've been trying to send them out to community members, but if you want one, just send me a message on Instagram, and I will, send me your address, and I'll get one out in the mail for you. And trying to share those with the community. So if anybody wants one, and if you win anything from me, I'll include those in there as well. So, and Neil, yeah, too. Neil sent main event. And I forget I mentioned this. Neil sent main event David an AOK, and one of the things he did in the AOK, I haven't seen it before, was he wrapped up the individual books like in like wrapping paper, tissue paper, and wrote on the outside, like, kind of riddle me this, Batman. Here's a couple clues. Can you guess what book it was? Really thought it was a clever idea. If you haven't, go check out Main Event Comics video on it. the AOK. I think it was yesterday or Thursday, just the last couple days. Um, and so just a clever idea I have not seen before. Really, really fun to watch. So Beckerman has a channel, but he doesn't produce any content on his channel. He's partnered up with another YouTuber, Alan Rue. So definitely need to go check out Beckerman on Alan's channel. Yeah, I know it's a little confusing, but uh, Kenneth, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Comic Book Community Awards. Let me get rid of that. We're going to do a giveaway too. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody. Take care, Sean. Yeah, we don't need any driving and chatting. We don't need anything bad to happen there. So thanks for stopping in, Sean. Appreciate it. Yeah, just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Well, Beckerman, yeah, we have a few community members like that. Community supporters and members who are in live chats and things like that, but they don't they don't produce content on their own channel, right? Austin LeMay is another one that comes to mind. Um, so, but yeah, it's good to see Beckerman on Alan's channel, helping Alan out. And Alan's a fairly new channel. His channel is growing pretty quick, so um, good to see. But we're going to do a giveaway, so let's share the screen. And we're going to do a little, since it's 4th of July, Independence Day weekend, we will do Independence. So, yeah, I appreciate that. That's great. I'm glad we're able to connect other community members with everybody. And that's the thing, like with, the Comic Book Community Awards, trying to spread the word to as many channels as possible, because there's kind of like these little, circles of certain channels that you watch, and you may be aware of other channels, but you don't watch them that often. So um, it's great to kind of share everybody's links and um, get everybody, subbed up. Yeah, no, definitely. And I know there's a lot of community members that, struggle with, being social and depression and things like that. So it's great that we can, support one another and, help everybody out. I know Super Russ 9000 just put out a video this week about how helpful the community is, and people leaving comments on his videos really kind of help motivate him to stay going. So it's definitely it's it's, and it doesn't really take you that much, right? Watching somebody, yeah, certainly a little bit of your time, but you are you don't know what that impact may have on somebody. Yeah, yeah. Too, we got to Brad's channel is, I forget where you are. You're about 100 subs, which I'm just amazed that you don't have more subs. Definitely need to spread the love for Brad and help his channel grow. So I'm hopefully I spelled it right, because I usually spell it wrong. So, oh, nice. Yeah, Zach was the winner last weekend. Last Saturday's show, he won. He was the big winner. All right, so I think we've got 15, 18, 18. So we've got 20 in the chat. So if you want to get in, get in. We'll give it a couple more seconds. Yeah, and I think yesterday was Canada Day, right? So we've got a lot of celebration going on. So yeah, Yeah, Rod. Rod's been on a little bit of a break. I think he's got some stuff going on. But Rod was one of the first channels I remember shouting out people. It was Rod the Rican and Gary B, the casual comic guy. The hashtag Grow Together, and then Gary was one of I think the first people I saw doing shout outs, and then Rod the Rican. Those little things, just shouting out, getting a channel out in front of somebody else, a new audience, just really helps. And we're seeing it too overall. Card community, pop figure collectors, toy collectors, a lot of support for just collecting in general, which is really cool. So, Jay, good morning. Appreciate you coming in. That's cool. That's cool, fanboy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can see it in the videos with him. He's getting more creative, and he wants to dress up, and it's fun. It's fun to see. So. Yeah, no, Southpaw Brad is a good channel. That's cool. I'm glad that um, I remember. I think right what you showed a recent video where he made a video on his own. Right, I think he was sleeping and he grabbed the phone and started making his own video. So that's fun to see. That's really cool. Yeah, Freedom Card suffers another. Yeah, and I mean just and two, we're seeing some pack battles and some battles between different channels. Cole Comic Claim, and I know he's been mixing it up with Callie and Jordan Squad, and he does the Jank Pack. So it's just great to see all of the different support between everybody's channels. All right, let's run this. I'm I'm, I'm chatting away here. Let's run this giveaway. Who the big winner is? Fanboy Prime. All right. Very cool. Fanboy, you got to let me know what books Ollie really enjoys. This is going to be just kind of a random pick out of here, but let me know what other books he enjoys, what are the characters, and I know he's Hulk and not Hulk, yeah, no Hulk, maybe Spider-Man. Let me know, and I'll drop some other books in there for him as well. Well, let's see what you got. You got an X-Men #1. Very nice. That's book 1. Yeah, that's so funny. We're talking Fanboy Prime and Ollie, and boom, they win. You go Batgirl number 45. We've got 3 more. Picking out some random books. Oh, here you go. Spawn number 312. Great. That way. Skyline cover. And then let's see what else we got. We got 2 more. We got first issue Dynamite Comics Hero Killers. Pretty good looking cover. And then we've got 1 more. Spectacular Spider-Man number 219. All right. So those are your 5. But yeah, I'll throw. All right. So you said Hulk, Thing. Yeah, let me know if there's any other characters. I will add a couple books for him in the stack. Yeah, just catching up on chat. But yeah. And then I'll reach out to you on Instagram so I can get your address and out. I probably won't get those out until Tuesday, Monday being the holiday and all. So getting a little froggy here. Yeah, I've seen him do the Venom. I know he's a big he did King Kong, right? So I'll see what other books I have, but definitely have some other books that I can hopefully throw in that are age appropriate for Ollie. So Bad Box, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming in. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I probably won't get those out until till Tuesday in the mail, but I'll get them out to you. But I think that's it. I think that is all I've got for you guys this morning. We did the giveaway. We talked comic book community awards. Looked at some books. We did some shout outs. You said got a bunch of different videos coming up this week. Tomorrow, an AOK from Chop and Drop. Monday, I have a video, 2 recent wins. One from Neil's Comics and Video Games. So definitely need to go check that out. Neil sent me a big box of comics and cards. So video drops for that on Monday. And I'm getting close to a milestone. I'm almost at 700 subs. So I'm going to be doing this coming week a 700 subscriber giveaway video to announce, prizes and how to enter. So looking forward to that. Got some good stuff to give away. So Flo's here. Good morning, sir. Happy Independence Day to you. Oh, there you go. Bad Box. If you guys don't know him, go sub him up. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, for coming out this morning. We had a bunch of people in the chat. Really appreciate you guys coming out. Again, thank you to Chop for that great AOK. Check out his channel. Neil, for your win. Monday, that video comes out. And certainly have some catching up to do on some of my watching as well. Yeah, no worries. We got you. Grow together. Appreciate that. Yep, and go check out Phil. Phil is going to be live in about 13 minutes. Definitely go check out Phil. He does his weekly show at 11 a.m., so definitely go check that out. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming out and for all of the support for my channel and all the channels in the community. Really, really good stuff. Let's leave you with... Let's see. What are we going to leave you with? We'll leave you with sounds of the comic book community. K-Tel Records presents Sounds of the Comic Book Community. This limited edition collection features some amazing goodness. Here's what you'll get. K. Titus sings the comic vet.
Well, everyone needs a vet of some sort, don't they? A vet for your pets. A vet for your comics. The comic vet.
Pocan Joe raps Wild Peasy.
I pull the sword from the stone, set back in my throne, meditating like a monk in a zone. From a DNA strand locked deep in my bones, I extract, make a track, make a million app clones.
Freaky Louie, Spider-Woman.
No relation, but some conditions can still make a web line. She ain't gonna act just like the rest. Her chromosomes have no why. Best thing about being Spider-Woman is
Whack Comics. Drop it like a comic book. K. Titus, whack your fang fang.
Not the whack, whack, but the whack, whack on the whack, whack instead of that lotion. Not like a whack lotion. I think the whack lotion.
Freaky Louie, you down with LCS?
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS?
and you'll get this amazing bonus remix track by DJ Lynx. DJ remixes The Comic Vet.
This is True Titus. This is True Titus. Hello and how are you? This is True Titus. This is True Titus. This is True Titus. Hello and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope that you are too. The Comic Vet. The Comic Vet. The Comic Vet.
And there are many, many, many more. This collection will be available for a limited time. Send cash payments only for your 8-track today. Hey guys, I wanted to pop back in real quick. I know we were wrapping up, but Roscoe jumped in, so definitely. Where is he? Roscoe. Go check out Roscoe's channel. Roscoe ran into a bit of bad luck with some bad weather, had some damage. He's got a GoFundMe up, and he's doing. So if anybody's interested in donating, go check out his channel. Information's there, or on Instagram. And Roscoe's been doing some auctions on Instagram. So definitely need to go check them out and support those. I just picked up a couple great Miles Morales books from Roscoe, very inexpensively, but all of the money he's raising is to help fix, the house and the AC and the roof. And so definitely go check Roscoe out. And, if you can donate, please go donate or jump in one of the auctions and maybe buy something to help him out. So, appreciate it, guys. Have a great holiday weekend. Oh, cool. Yeah. I always try to bring back one of the older clips and show it off here. So we'll leave you with one more. How about we do that? I know Thor is coming out next week. So, and I have a small little part in it. So.